Good morning, everyone. My name is Howard. Today, I will talk the topic that is entrappment in plastic debris in dangerous hermit crabs. And I would like to talk the plastic pollution problem first. Uh, the plastic production has reached 348 million tons globally per year, and but the recycling rate is less than 10%. And past research mainly focus on marine ecosystems, marine animals like sea turtles, seabirds, dolphins, and uh, whales. And this paper will and overlooking the terrestrial ecosystem, and this paper will focus on the plastic pollution affects the terrestrial hermit crabs. And the reason why I choose the terrestrial hermit crabs as our subject is that they play the crucial role in the coastal ecosystems uh, in three key ways. First, seed dispersal. They will eat fruits and disperse the seeds into the environment and help the plants sowing. And second, soil aeration. They will dig and hide into the soil, loosen it, and promoting soil aeration and microhabitat formation. And third, scavenging. They will eat dead animals' bodies, um, fruits, and fallen leaves. And by breaking them into smaller pieces, it can help microorganisms decompose them faster and speed up the energy recycling in the ecosystem. And I want to show a short video. Is about the research put the dead animal's body on the beach and see how long the crabs can deal it. And you can see some crabs come to eat, and in the night, more crabs come to eat. Okay, and in the middle, we can see uh, the most meat is disappeared. Okay, and in the end, just some bones left. Okay, and we can see how important the hermit crabs is. And some days, researchers found 526 hermit crabs inside a single plastic container. And you may guess maybe some kids put the crabs in the bottle as a trick, but the real reason is the deadly sand trap mechanism. Um, the hermit crabs they need the shells to protect their soft bodies, and they rely on the scent of dying crabs to locate the available shells. And this survival mechanism has become a death trap under plastic pollution. And you can see this picture once the crab trapped inside the bottle and die, and the scent will release, and it will attract the other crabs trapped inside the bottle, and more crabs trapped inside the bottle. The stronger scent will release and attract more crabs getting inside the bottle, and this is a negative cycle and a chain reaction. And the purposes of this research is qualifying the number of hermit crabs deaths caused by plastic debris and its potential population, and emphasizing the ecological role of hermit crabs and the impact of plastic pollution. And our subject is Conobita pilatus, and you can see its appearance is red and just like the strawberry, so its another name is strawberry hermit crabs. And the reason why we choose these species as our study subject is that both our research locations have these species, and the number is the most. And our study location is Henderson Island and Cocos Island. And on Henderson Island, it has 38 million pieces of debris, and the density is 239 items per meter square. And here is a non-accumulation zone for plastic debris. And on Cocos Island, they have about 414 million pieces of debris, and the density is 713 items per meter square. In the data collection, researchers put the randomized projects 6 meter multiply 6 meter, and they put 11 projects on Cocos Island and 20 projects on Henderson Island. And the goal is for counting every container and assessing entrapment potential. And they use gamma hurdle model to analyze the data. They use probability of entrapment multiply bottle quantity, and it can get how many the number of bottles can trap the crabs, and then multiply entrapment in density, and finally it will get the overall entrapment rate. Okay, and the result on Cocos Island, they estimated total of trap days is 508,000, and the entrapment density is 1.1 crabs per meter square. And you can see on Henderson Island, they estimated the total of trap days is 61,000. And the entrapment density is 2.4 crabs per meter square. And you can see the entrapment density on Henderson Island is higher than Cocos Island, and it's double. The reason is the Henderson Island's beach area is smaller than Cocos Island, so the plastic pollution problem is more serious than Cocos Island. Although the total number deaths is Cocos Island higher than the Henderson Islands. Okay, and the impact of plastic debris on hermit crabs populations, the direct impact as the mortality gets higher, the number of individuals able to reproduce will decrease, and it will lead the indirect impact, the reproductive barriers. Both of the Henderson Islands and Cocos Islands are isolated islands, so their recruitment is rely on themselves. If the population decrease, they will face the recruitment challenge. Okay, and the high mortality will besides affect the ecological problems, also affect the tourism industry, and the ecological consequences reduce seed dispersal, reduce debris removal, and reduce soil disturbance, and decline in tourism revenue. For example, Christmas Island is famous for its diverse and abundant crabs population, attracting many tourists. If the crab's population decrease, it will lose its ecological appeal of these islands and potentially affect the tourism industry. Okay, and to protect land, we need some future research directions. And first one, impact of plastic debris growth. More research is needed to understand how the plastic debris affects the hermit crabs population worldwide, and regular monitoring and long-term data collection are important to evaluate the impact. And the last, reducing beach plastic uh, through through better waste management and beach cleaning, it can help lower hermit crabs mortality. Okay, and it's my report. Thanks for your listening.
Okay, so please turn to your results. The two pages number. Yeah, you said that the entrapped death is associated with the island area, right?
Yeah.
So according to your previous page in the introduction, that Cocos Island have fewer plastic pollution, right?
Cocos Islands, the trash number is higher than Henderson Island.
Oh, sorry. So my question would be that um, you have mentioned that there are numerous study sites according to the Cocos Island your material methods.
Yeah.
So I want to know, is there a difference between the different locations, like the different each on the island?
The different sites.
Yeah, just turn to your materials and methods. Yeah, you see that there are numerous beach sites in your feature, but it's too small. So I can only see that in Henderson Island there is East Beach,
Okay.
but at Cocos Island there are many beaches they calculated. So I want to know, is there any difference?
On the Henderson Islands, there is just the East Beach has the beach environment and the beach back vegetation, and the other environments there is no hermit crabs habitat. Yeah.
How about Cocos Island? Oh, okay.
I want to know the sand you mentioned. They it only attract the same species or another genus hermit crab will also got attract. I mean the coconut crab.
The coconut crabs, the size is big, and so
But there's small one need a shell too.
yeah. But I guess maybe the number is just a few, so they didn't count. Yeah, they just count this species.
Okay, thank you.
Can person eat hammer crab? Hemi crab? Can people eat the hemi crab?
People eat.
You eat?
I
can
eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried in the other country. I tried the coconut crabs because crabs is a kind of hermit crabs. Yeah, and it's legal, but in Taiwan it's not illegal. It's illegal. Yeah.
So I think I hope you have the same feelings I do, that he gave a very nice talk, and it was very comfortable to listen to him because his talk speed was appropriate, not too fast, not too slow. And then very often that in his slide he has his keywords. Where's my, okay, keywords highlighted. So for lazy person, you don't need to read the full sentences. And he also tried to activate the pointer function, but you didn't use your pointer at the beginning of your talk. So very often we don't know which point you are talking about at the beginning. Okay. And another weakness is your talk speed and pronunciation, everything was perfect, but you didn't look at them. You were looking at your slide all the time. So next time, please look at them. And then here you have in your later slides, for example, in slides like here, you frequently use icons. This make his presentation very interesting because whenever you have icon, it's eye catcher. However, I feel that maybe you can also apply this to your introduction slide. For example, this one, maybe you can make your icon larger. Okay. And because here you say a lot, so maybe you can maybe also print some important keywords. And then here you have this video, which is also very interesting and nice. Next time, maybe you can try to embed it into your PPT. There are a lot of internet app for you to record the YouTube video. And you can edit it to make it shorter. And you need to try to think about your line when the video is being played. No silence, okay? And then there is a pronunciation issue, which should read mechanism. I think you read mechanism something. And then here is very nice that you draw this analog of strawberry. So now we remember it very well. Then there's another pronunciation issue here, which should read, I think it reads quadrat. I don't remember how you pronounce it. Quadrat. And then slide 10, this one is really nicely done. I like it. Here he was trying to explain a model, but instead of having equations, which is always scary, he has this cartoon. So with your nice. Then 11 and 12, these are all very nicely done because here he has this super large font for his important numbers. Therefore, it's very clear for you that, okay, this is the important number. And however, then at slide 12, where you start to discuss the difference in the entrapment density, you talk about the area of the island, etc. Please, maybe you can print some keyword here. Whenever you have long lines, you should print some keywords. And then 13. 13 is, this one is also nice, but here you started to say more about it. And then you use a term, which I don't know if they know the term, recruitment. So that might be not that easy for some students. So maybe you can think about easier words, or you print it here. And then this one is also nice, but you have different font type. So please use one font type. Okay, and here I think this one is okay. Although I was hoping that you can give a summary, because this is more like what should be done in the future. But in fact, a better way to conclude is to repeat what has been said, the key important message, the finding of the study, rather than something that has not been done and to be done in the future. Good, but overall it's a very nice talk, so let's thank Howard.